Welcome back to Devil's a Part-Timer Anime Review, episode number 7. We're reviewing here episodes 16 and 17. In these two episodes, they finish up pretty much the adaptation of Book 3. So, we have episode 16, go to the amusement park. We spend like a day there, go on a Ferris wheel, like a bunch of stuff. Apparently, Alice Ramos likes fountains. Yep. So, then they go on the Ferris wheel where, they're having so much fun there, and we see hints of a possible crush. Where Emi's co-worker is falling for Adol. You know, the general. Yep, falling for him. Chia basically gets accidentally behind, and she does nothing for the rest of the episode. Matter of fact, she does barely anything next episode. I'm like, really? A character who is literally in love with the main character, and she's given nothing to do. Even though in the first season she got plenty of stuff to do, here she's given virtually nothing. By the way, Alice Ramos calls her Chimmy, which she sees her basically as a big sister, despite the fact she's in love with her papa. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so... And, of course, also... They do, in fact, reveal the purpose behind the moon on her forehead. Apparently, a few hundred years prior to events of the series, where this mysterious angel, which is the angel present day, by the way, and they reveal in the next episode that this angel is actually Emi's mother. Yes, seriously, this white-haired woman angel is Emi's mom. Okay, interesting. Hopefully they'll explore that. So that means Alice Ramos, who sees Emi as her mama, does that mean she sees basically Emi's mom as her grandma? That might be something to explore there. So, yeah. So after the whole music thing wraps up, and then of course they get home, and then, well, they're forced to go home early. They get a phone call, both of them. Basically, Mao gets a phone call from Lucifer, and Emi gets a phone call from Satoru. By the way, also, Emi's coworker gives Airo her phone number, which I found to be so hilarious. Teasing a possible romance between the two of them. Yes, teasing. And it turns out Gabriel's here. Yep, he's shown up, basically also about the tree of the world tree. And Gabriel is voiced by Ian St. Clair. Yes, seriously. Ian St. Clair, and he has a sword named Dirigible. Yes, seriously, that's the sword's name. It was like, give me the girl, or in exchange for pizza money. And I was like, really? You want to exchange a child for pizza money? And the fact he's acting like a freaking gangster, it's so funny. And of course, you give you a couple days, and of course, you have basically Emily spend the night while and Lucifer spend the time next door. And then Gabriel shows up 5 in the morning, try to take the child. And of course, Alice Ramos doesn't like the fact that Gabriel is being mean to her mommy and daddy. So she proceeds to basically go Super Saiyan and punch him out a freaking window. Literally, it's a Super Saiyan mode. Powers up and basically blasts him right through. And Emi's like, give my baby. And he's like, I would love to, but you won't let go of me. Yep. And then basically, and Mao tries to help out, but there's no power here. Unlike last season, where both times he has battle with angels, and he gets a power boost basically because of negative energy. Here, that doesn't happen. If you're curious, was there something got from the book? No, this is basically what happened here. So, don't blame the anime, blame the original light novel for not including that here. And my guess is they probably don't want to have the same thing happen for 3 times in a row if we have something like this. So, the ritual was broken thanks to Alice Ramos eating Emi's sword, become part of her sacred sword, so she's basically with her all the time. Yep. So, and Mao thinks she's gone, and then, of course, basically she wanted him to suffer because of the terrible things his people did to her country. And, of course, Alice Ramos like, no, I want to go see Papa. And then she sees him again, they reunite, big happy ending. But then we have a post-credit scene where Gabriel is talking to Suriel. Oh, by the way, Lucifer basically tells Gabriel's knight to stand down because he was a fallen angel. Well, yeah, he is a fallen angel, which makes it like he's like I used to be top brass, so it's a good thing they have a fallen angel on their side, Lucifer. Normally, Lucifer tends to be Satan himself. That's kind of how he's depicted. It's not usually the case where depicted two separate people, but who cares at this point? So, Suriel's briefly seen, of course, he's still overweight, eating food, and of course, it's bring up by Emmy's mom. End of the episode. Great 2 episodes. Love them. Can't wait to get back to it, but basically I have to wait until I finish reading. Right now, my next book I'm going to read is going to be That Time Requires a Sign, book 16, and then I read book 4, and then get back to series 4, 3 episodes. Yes, 3. But next up for anime-wise, it'll be the Misfit Demon Academy. Yep, but the next thing to talk about will be a comic corner. And I was going to do this yesterday, but, well, I'll talk about that soon, okay? Thanks, you. Bye.